Hi, this is Becky Ivins, broker of movers, real estate, and leader of the Becky Ivins real estate team. We're going to talk today about ways to get your home ready to sell. There's a lot to it. I'm going to briefly go over it because I could probably do a 10-minute video on each of these 7 steps. But to start with, before I ever go out to see a home, I ask that it be decluttered. What does decluttered really mean? Well, that means pick stuff up off the floor, clean off the shelves, don't have papers nesting in the corner of your kitchen counter. Pretend you're having your floors or carpets cleaned the next day. You pick everything up off the floor. Only the furniture legs should be touching your floor. Look at your shelves. Are they heavy? If they're heavy with lots of books, lots of pictures and things, just take most of it out and just put a few things. It makes your property look heavy. So the second step is a pet peeve of mine: light bulbs. Light bulbs matter. A lot of folks don't think so. I went to list a house recently and I looked in the bathroom and there were 4, you know how there's 4 globes? There were 4 different colors of light bulbs in there. And that was kind of all the way through the house. There was a blue one, there was a yellow one, there was a white one, and there was kind of a pinkish one. So all the light bulbs need to match. You don't want to use the curlicue light bulbs. Those may be energy saving, but they're ugly. So get rid of those. Be sure that every bulb in every light matches. 4K is the number you're looking for. It's always been on the packaging, but it's a little bit bigger now when you go to one of the big box stores to buy your light bulbs. Look for 4K. That is a color. It's a pretty natural white color. Doesn't look blue, just is bright white, and is what's best to show off your house. So light bulbs matter, and be sure the fixtures are clean as well. So the third step on getting your home ready to sell, this is no surprise. Clean it. Deep clean your home. Make the corners of the shower sparkling clean. If you need help on getting anything ready that you can't do yourself, call my office because we are familiar with good vendors that can help you deep clean your home. Clean the blinds, clean the window sills, make it shine, because a clean home sells for far more money. Do you want more money? Then clean your home. Fourth step is make an appointment with a handyman. Now, if you happen to be married to a handyman or a handy woman, make the appointment. Those are the hardest ones to get, right? I mean, if you've got a handy person living in the house, sometimes it's real hard to get their time and attention to actually take care of what needs to be done. But buyers will buy things that are somewhat outdated at certain prices, but they don't like to buy a problem. They will buy a project. So if you have a problem, if something's always been broken since the time you bought the house, I hear that a lot. Well, it was that way when I bought it. Well, that doesn't mean another buyer is going to be willing to buy that problem. So make an appointment with a handyman. If you don't have one, or if you can't get an appointment with your handyman, I surround myself by people like this. Professionals that do handy work and can do almost anything at very reasonable prices. To me, they're extremely trustworthy, they're affordable, and it's some of the best money you can spend. So make an appointment with a handyman. Okay, so the 5th thing is to do some touch-up painting. I've got a great painter. You call me because you don't have to paint all the rooms all the time. Sometimes you can just paint one wall of a room that's had a lot of nails in it or something. So touch-up painting can be a little bit specific. So call me and I'll help you with that. Okay, so the 6th tip is staging your home. Most often staging just means moving furniture. Again, that's a specific and personalized thing that I'm happy to help you with. Homes that I list, I stage. I help people get the most money for their home. And so that's something, just call me. The 7th tip to get your house ready to sell is to depersonalize it. Now that doesn't mean take away all your family pictures. It means don't have 200 pictures in the same room of your only grandchild, Or do not have every golf ball you ever hit off a tee in your sports memorabilia room. It means if you've got 15 bicycles in your garage, you might want to put those in a storage for a little while so that the garage looks a little bit bigger. So depersonalizing is more than just taking pictures away. It is maybe removing the hot pink from a child's bedroom. Maybe it is taking down all the crosses off of a wall, because buyers don't see the crosses, they see holes in the wall. So depersonalizing can mean a lot of things. Again, I'm happy to consult with you about how to depersonalize and stage your property, what kind of deep cleaning you might need. Sometimes folks forget about the patio, backyard, that kind of thing. And it just takes a walkthrough by a professional to help you out with that. And I'm here to help you. Thanks for listening to my video. If you have a question, I want you to give me a call, 722-3232. Go to BeckyIvins.com.